attitude.
Your attitude is stinking, to be honest. Your attitude is stinking.
What are you going to do about it? This is my old
Do you realise you're being filmed?
I don't care.
What are we going to do about you? That's very threatening behaviour, to be honest.
Quite unreasonable, quite unreasonable.
Yeah, I'm filming you right now. You're being very threatening.
Come out and speak to us like this.
This goes on YouTube Mine, so PB Leiner's going to see this behaviour. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we've got a really interesting one. We're in Treforest Industrial Estate in Pontypridd, here to see PB Leiner. They seem to take up a hell of a lot of room in this industrial estate. They've got these office buildings over here, massive offices. We're going to stay across the road just because they've got all their windows open. We don't want to be too nosy. From what we can gather on the internet, this company makes collagen that goes in beauty products and gelatin, which goes into food production. So it's two very different and very strange things that they're making, but here you never think from this sign this is for the beauty industry or the food industry.
It's quite industrial, that.
Very industrial and very labby.
Let's have a look, see what's on the side.
Yeah, let's have a, we'll take you around the side, guys, see if we can see anything more. This is out the back of PB Leiner. There's not much you can see. There's some big shipping containers by here. There's not much you can see from by here. Take you around the side, you can see some. Offices, right? Yeah, it's the back of the offices. There's some shipping containers and some cars. Well, that's about it, and you can see through. If you can look through, you can see through the gates. That's the massive factory. One part of the massive factory that goes with these office buildings, all PB Leiner. No, you can't see much at all. We're going to take you up to the other bit as well that's PB Leiner. It's really interesting. Let's go back around the front, see what we can see. Looks like there's quite a few different companies operating in this area. Quite a few up by there. There's nice little food places by here. Loads of cars around, so these factories must be so busy. Very strange. PB Leiner. It must be a very big company because it's got a massive website and there's so many buildings in this area. Let's have a walk down to the industrial bit, see if we can see much. We're going to get Di up anyway, have a little look over, because all these buildings are so tall. You literally can't see. They're massive. You literally can't even see around them. Some workers were here on the break. We think this little car park by here must be from these. Look at this, guys. PB Leiner making collagen and gelatin in this factory by here. This is one of the ones. This is one of the ones in Treforest Industrial Estate. Look how big that is. It's so daunting, in fairness, really overshadowing. Massive. So you can see anything. A little zoom. Oh yeah, can you see those pallets by there, all shrink wrapped? I'm not sure what's in them. It looks, all you can see is white. You can't actually see what's in them. A bit for bimber there as well. Yeah, got loads of fat. Because you think from this, the gelatin and collagen must be made in a similar process.
Yeah.
They gotta be.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it come from a place like that.
No. And I didn't realise, in all fairness, that collagen came from animal produce. Because it's not really often advertised, is it? Mm-hmm. They've got their own road by there. Look, they've got a little keypad by there, so yeah. So only their people can go through, but they're completely shut off. Pedestrian access as well up there. Really interesting. There's a loading bay door there that's completely shut, and if you can see, they've got metal things in front of it, so technically it can't even be used as a loading bay. So it must be an old loading bay and it's just used as a door. Who knows? Not many cars around this bit. There must be a bigger car park elsewhere. There's gotta be. Really interesting stuff though. It's massive. There's the skips. Loads of skips. It'd be fascinating to see this from above. It must be massive. Let's get Di up by here. We're going to take you up the other bit as well, just to have a look. Oh, look at these people. Oh, very technical. Headwear, hair nets. Sign it's in the food industry, hair nets. That man's got a hair net on as well. I wonder where all these work. That one's got a lab coat on that's going our direction. Can you see that, guys? How cool is that? It just looks like an industrial building. You wouldn't expect white coats to be hanging about. Really cool. Okay, let's get Di up then. Let's have a look at this bit from above, guys. Di is ready to go, guys. You can see him floating by here. We have checked on drone assist and the area is completely clear of the cables, so we just got to be mindful of the cables, which we always are. So we're going to get Di up and have a look at PB Leiner.
Very short industrial estate, guys. Here we go. First shot, first look at PB Leiner.
They got anything on the roof? Any solar panels?
Yeah, you're gonna get nice and high now. Nice shot there, guys. No solar panels, as you can see it.
That's very surprising, in all fairness. It seems like a very industrial building. I don't know if you can hear it, guys, but there's a lot of noise coming from it. A lot of noise.
Yeah, Di over there, so you have a look, yeah.
Have a little look where we can see it.
What?
Hiya.
What are you searching for?
Nothing. We're industrial estate YouTubers.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're just fascinated by PB Leiner.
Alright.
We just wanted to see what it's all about. We just get the drone out, just have a little look over the top, just see what we can see. We love what we do. We find it fascinating. It's collagen and gelatin, is it, that you make here?
We don't actually produce any collagen here.
Oh,
different plants do. This is just gelatin for... Hello.
I see. So the gelatin goes to pharmaceutical companies? It's not for food, is it?
Yeah, no, yeah. No, alright. Yeah.
It's not for food, did you say?
No, it's for pharmaceutical capsules.
I see.
And
Like the outer coating?
Yeah, like gel caps.
I see, I see.
And films, Joe Fiji film for photographs.
No way?
Yeah, it's the film that goes over photographs.
Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. In all fairness, there's not a huge amount online. Is it a UK-wide company then?
No, this is the only gelatin company in the UK.
No way.
Yeah.
There's another bit up the other side of the industrial estate, isn't there?
That's our farm, that is. That's where all the bone is kept. And
I see.
They bring it over a lorry around the back of the building, which you'll probably see if you fly your drone over there. There's like a sump area and it gets pumped into the big part of the plant then.
How is it made then?
How is it made?
Yeah.
What, the gelatin? Or
Yeah.
It's like massive industrial size saucepans.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, you've got bone chips, probably like the size of that stone.
Okay.
Quite a few of them. And then you just goes in massive saucepans.
And you boil it down?
Water, and then you just extract it out.
That's really cool. What is it that you do then? Because I've seen people in lab coats and people that look a bit more...
Oh, the people dressed like us work in the plant on the actual machines, and the people in the lab coats work in the office and the lab.
I see. I see. Is it mostly people like you that work in this bit by here then?
What do you mean?
Like people that work on the equipment?
Yeah, in that building over there.
Yeah.
Near the offices.
Is there much up the other one then, or is it just literally storage?
There's operators that work in the farm, but that's mostly the storage area there, where the lorries bring it over. Alright, I'll be in now.
So where's the collagen produced itself then? No. Is it made from the gelatin?
Collagen is extracted separately in different plants. We've got plants all over the world, see?
I see, I see. So it's a massive company, is it?
Yeah.
Really interesting. Yeah, we just noticed this one.
Yeah.
I gave it a quick Google. Fascinating.
You just go to different industrial estates, do you?
Yeah.
Just film stuff.
Yeah, we find different industrial units. We've got a YouTube channel if you want to have a look.
What is it?
Audits, the letter G.
Audits.
Yeah, Audits.
Okay.
We've done a few. We've done Convatec in Rumney. We've done Merthyr. We've done Simbeck Orion. Do the human testing one in Merthyr Tydfil. We've done that. There's some really good videos on at the minute, in all fairness. Definitely have a look.
Okay.
We love it, we do.
Cool. No problem.
Thank you for the
Enjoy.
information. Nice speaking to you. See you. Di's back now, guys. Oh. Sweeping in. We're going to take you round to the next bit. Have a look. He said it's a farm, he did. This is where the bone's stored. So we'll go and have a look around by there. We'll bring you back now, guys. I think we've got some people videoing us by here. GDPR, guys. People at PB Leiner. You hold the data, you are the workers, so you should not be filming us. At all. We have every right to film you because we are members of the public. Nobody's had the go-nans to come over though, so let the little people have a little film. GDPR, guys. Owners of PB Leiner, you need to have a little word with your staff because that is very much against the law. You can request all of their data. Hear them laughing. We can't help it, we find it interesting. It is what it is. It doesn't affect their day, so it shouldn't impact ours either. I'm not happy with this at all. Just getting Di ready, and everybody starts pointing and staring and laughing and leaning over, and I'm quite surprised that it's just not commonplace now. There's cameras everywhere. They're being filmed in their own unit. They're at work being filmed. So why do they care about being filmed by here? Unimpressed with that, guys. Very unimpressed. Okay, we're going. We're flying. Hiya!
Senior manager. Hello. Can I ask what you're doing?
We're industrial estate YouTubers.
Industrial
State YouTubers, and we find
PB
PB Leiner very interesting.
fascinating.
So we're doing a little video.
You can't fly a drone over the factory though. That's the problem.
It's open airspace. We've checked drone assist.
Isn't it?
You can say it, can you, for a fact?
We
Yeah, for a
can, yeah.
fact, yeah.
Yeah.
110%.
But you know you're on private property as well.
This,
this
Have you
is-
checked that?
yeah, this road by here is public access, to
You've
our
checked
knowledge.
that as well,
Yeah, we
have you?
checked that as well. Up to by here, that's why we haven't passed on to your property.
So what are you using this footage for?
YouTube. We've got a YouTube channel, Audits, if you want to look us up. We just find it really interesting.
We just...
No, well, I don't think so. I think there's something more to it than that.
Pardon?
Sorry?
There's something more to it than that. What do you find interesting?
What do you think we're doing then? That's
No,
why.
what do you find interesting? It's an enclosed facility. What
Because
are
it
you
makes
looking at?
it makes collagen and gelatin and just.
You won't be able to see anything from the air.
We understand that.
We understand
But
that,
we just
it's
like to look over the solar panels, like what different businesses have got.
Okay. Not to go on anywhere.
We haven't.
Yeah.
We
If that
haven't.
drone does come down, you can't show you it.
It's not going to come down.
Okay. Right, I'll be keeping.
Yeah, but if a plane crashed into your building, are you going to say you
can't get that back?
You can't have your stuff back.
Oh, don't be silly.
It's airspace.
Airspace.
Don't be
We're
silly.
registered
airspace.
pilots.
No,
We are.
don't be silly. I'm in charge of this factory.
No, excuse me. You are being silly. We are registered pilots, and we have access to the
You're
airspace.
registered pilot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I have see your
Look,
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all. That's all. Like, that's my operator, my drone ID, my flyer's ID, and I got my license.
That's all we have to have.
Yeah, okay, but as soon as you don't go anywhere on this property,
We
if you do not
haven't,
call the
and we
police.
haven't said we plan to.
Right.
Okay? I feel like you've been a bit unreasonable, to be honest. We're just here in the public
No,
space.
I'm not being unreasonable.
But you're acting as if we're casing the place, to be honest.
Yes,
That's-
basically.
exactly, that's what you're accusing
I'm
us
having
of.
calls from people in
Yeah.
the offices, employees.
Yeah.
Why are you flying a drone over the factory?
Because we've got every right to.
No, you haven't got every right to.
Well, if you want to discuss it with the airspace and get your airspace closed,
Yeah.
that is entirely up to
You
you.
haven't got every right to. Do you think,
We-
well, this is a working property.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Don't lecture me, please.
Don't lecture me. Do not lecture me. We are.
The safety of
We
these
are fully
employees are my responsibility.
Hence, we're not going on your. Hence, we're not going on your land.
No,
We
your
haven't set
land.
foot on your land, so we're not doing anything with your employees.
Attitude.
Your attitude is stinking, to be honest. Your attitude is
yeah,
stinking.
yeah.
What are you going to do about it? This is my old
Do you realise you're
property.
being filmed?
I don't care.
What are we going to do about you? That's very threatening behaviour, to be honest.
Quite unreasonable. Quite unreasonable.
Yeah,
if I'm
I'm filming you right now.
For
You're
a
being very
manager to come
threatening.
out here and speak to us like this.
This goes on YouTube Mine, so PB Liner's going to see this behaviour.
Okay.
Most of the places are very
You're
respectful.
threatening me now.
We're not
How are we threatening you?
Threatening me with telling me that I'm going to go on YouTube.
You
Oh,
are
that's
going to go
not
on
a
you because
threat.
you've walked up to us. So yeah, you are going to
I'm
be on.
asking what you were doing.
And I explained to you we're industrial estate YouTubers. And then you accused us of casing the place. So yes, I'm going to get a bit angsty because you're accusing us of trying to steal stuff. We're on the public land.
Exactly. I don't know what you're doing. Have you asked permission?
Have you asked reasonably?
Permission.
We didn't have to have permission. We're not. If we was on your land, then yeah, we'd have to ask permission. But we're not on your land.
And again, what you said about casing the joint, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, we've explained what we're doing. We're industrial estate YouTubers. It's for our YouTube
Have you got
channel.
proof?
Yeah, you just go type in G-Audits
Type
on
in
YouTube,
G-Audits
yeah.
on YouTube. You're more than welcome. We are auditors.
What is it called?
G-Audits. The last one on there is Simbec Orion. We stay fully within the law. We never go onto people's property.
Big G audits?
No, just G. It looks like grass is like a grassy scene in the picture.
G audits.
Yeah.
It's not audits, UK.
No. The picture is it's just like a grass scene. But I can tell you where we've done. We've done Convatec in Rumney, we've done Simbec Orion, we've done
So what's the idea?
Fossey
of it
Fan.
then? Sorry if I'm getting off to a bad start with you. I've had a shit morning. I've just
No,
come off leave.
honestly,
And I'll tell you
I
what,
understand
everything's coming my way. They said there's two guys at the front taking pictures
come
of the
on,
factory.
do we look like we casing the joint, honestly?
We just find it, because it's collagen and gelatin, it's just, we find it fascinating.
interesting.
It's like Simbec, it's just fascinating to us. We're just newdy
And we've got
people.
some cracking shots and this stuff, if you would like them as well for your website or whatever.
I can't see anything though.
Yeah, but you don't get it. It's a beautiful shot of your building, like.
Industrial buildings, there's just something
You know,
about
and
them.
it give you that free for your website. You will have it.
Right.
It's a beautiful shot in this light as well.
Yeah, type in G-Audits and it should be on the list somewhere. Type it in and then I'll click it on for you.
Onto that big audit.
Oh,
Switch it. That's us, but
that's us, but there, look.
that's our channel.
3 subscribers.
Yeah.
We're fairly new.
We're quite
fairly
new. We're only little.
Very little. Our views are going up though.
So what's the objective of it then?
Well, it's no real objective. People find it interesting, and we find it interesting.
Do we
It's
just
just
have a...
strange things on industrial estate.
Right now occurring in this building.
So that's what you're looking
Yeah.
for. Just annual testing.
No, not nothing like that. That's just
So-
It's just interesting because you never see a human test in place.
It's on an industrial estate in Treforest, like, and you wouldn't think it.
No, Merthyr.
We had a cracking up in Fossey Fan the other day up the open cast.
Really good.
Really good shots up there as well.
Here with G-Audits today. We are
So it's nothing sinister going on, right?
This is probably going to be quite a short video because there's not much to see at all, but this is one of the most fascinating places we'll probably ever see because this is a human testing centre. If you can believe that. In this building.
See,
There's no testing centre here.
No, it's just the look of it. Like industrial buildings, we love. We just like see what we can see and we have a look on the internet and just put some information with it. Because obviously from by here you can't tell what PB Leiner is. So we just had a little Google.
yeah, and like I said, even made all the shots. It's stunning. We're not out for no shit. We just want to take some nice videos and do what we do. And it's a promotion for you guys as well, I think.
Well, I can't find. What's this?
Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've got a really interesting one today. We are
Something called fucking hippies.
That was at the coal mine.
There's a coal mine now, as look.
at
Because it's the one that's they were trying to shut and get into reclamation.
See, look, he wants to watch them now, look.
You're engrossed now. We put a couple up every couple of days. Subscribe and you'll get the notifications. Are you happy now that we are? Yeah, we were. We won't go on your land.
We're not after no shit, honestly, man.
That's why we do. I appreciate that.
Hey, no, I totally understand where you're coming from, completely.
Just be careful. I don't know. We got big wagons going in here. If you see them coming in.
Yeah, of course. You obviously, we don't want to get splattered. Like.
We literally, we haven't been on this road. We just literally, the furthest we've gone is this little corner by here.
That's all.
We don't want to be on your land.
Honestly.
We've got no intention.
Shake that. Come on, shake hand. Come on up.
Right. Okay. It's fine.
Take it easy. Honestly.
Please don't go anywhere.
We're nearly done by here now anyway. Welcome back, guys. This is what he said was the farm bit where they keep all the bones. That looks like down by there. I don't know if you can see.
It's a big hopper there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a massive hopper.
The stuff that comes out there.
Let's see if we can get a bit closer because you've got a bit glare, I think, guys. What are you saying?
I think, look, the stuff that comes out of there, look, into the hopper. Is it an hopper feeder up there, is it?
Yeah. Can you see the hopper feeder? Let's see if we can get there. See the hopper feeder, guys? I don't know how good your view is. There's a hopper.
So, doesn't it?
It really smells. You obviously can't smell it, guys, but it stinks. It just, don't you think it smells like meat? Meaty. So you can tell this is where the bones go, and I'd say that little chute, it's got a chute there, and can you see the lorry? They must come shoot down straight into the back of the lorry.
And they must take it out then,
take it across the other one. Oh yeah, PB Gelatins, by there. PB Gelatins. And the sign by there. Can you see that? Yeah. Look at these hoppers. Look how... Oh, what are these called? Silos. These big silos, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 massive silos.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Do they boil them down there, did he say, or is it?
He said they boil them up the other bit. I suppose they might clean them, or I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
There's
some kind of processing goes on down there, don't it?
Yeah, there's like an access pipe there.
It stinks.
It really smells, guys, like so bad. So bad.
Like dog food.
It does smell like dog food. Look at these massive silos and all of this stuff coming off them. This is all PB Leiner. These silos look really posh as well. I've never seen them look like this, to be honest. And they got the little walkways on the top. Look.
Oh yeah.
Strange that, isn't it?
Well, it's to check them probably, look. They probably got a little bit. Open them up, check what sort of levels or if there's any blockages
I
and stuff
see,
like that.
I
Or any contaminants in there.
Yeah, fair, makes sense. You don't usually see them on the top, do you?
No.
Oh, this looks like just a little officey building.
Storage, but look there, looks like
Yeah.
a shit tip, isn't it?
It does, in all fairness. The Greg's Cup. Well, some people beer. Little thingy buildings. There's little officey buildings for here. Look at these. Loads of storage.
Stinks as well. Oh.
It really smells. And look at this little power section. This is really cool. Maximum capacity. So it must use a lot of energy but here. Oh, and there's another silo. There's another silo across there. Almost looks like it's got a generator on it.
Huh?
It almost looks like it's got a generator on it.
I don't know, it looks like some sort of arch per there, doesn't it?
It's strange, isn't it?
Maybe it's for like an emergency dumping or something.
We'll take you around the front, guys. People staring at us now, guys. We think the message has been received from the other plant that we are coming up. We'll bring you back now for day, guys. See if you can see that, guys. There's not much to see around this side because it's still all gated off. In fairness, they are quite secure. Everything's gated off, and they've got this mesh in between the gates as well, so you can't really see through tidy, and you can't even stick your hand through. So the security's quite good.
Well, this is to catch any crap coming through, it is.
Do you reckon?
Yeah,
Stop it going in?
Coming out.
I see. That's a good touch, that is. All these pipes as well going between the buildings. There's transport. All the bones around. And there's that one coming out the side there. And look at those. Massive bin. Eco Technology Limited, Special Waste Management Services Specialist. So they must have specialist waste that they've got to get rid of in a different way. Two big skips of that as well. We'll have a look, see if it's got anything in it. We'll take dye up now, guys. We're getting ready. Go back round the other side. We'll bring you back now, guys.
Point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Welcome back, guys. Dye is ready. We have checked on drone assist again just to make sure we're still okay and we're still fine. We've just got to be mindful of the cables and the power stuff in the area as always. We'll take a fly over this. This is what I was told was the farming section where they keep all the bones and that of PB Leiner. Really fascinating company in all fairness.
Here we are, guys. The oak buildings, yeah. Here's them silos. 2 seconds, guys. Just visual adjustments.
Seems like quite an old-fashioned factory where it's got the strips down it. I always think they're quite...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No solar panels again, which is quite surprising.
Yeah, well, it's a farm building, isn't it? Really?
No, fair.
In essence.
Yeah, I suppose it's more likely up the other one. So would you say they own both these factories?
Yeah.
That one and the one coming up now?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Really big, even just this part of it is massive. I can see it.
Here we are, guys, to the end of the building, yeah. Beautiful day in Treforest by the look of it.
Beautiful day in all fairness. It's boiling today.
Boiling. Let's see if we can get we come back in lower now, see if we can get some lower shots of what's in the yard, yeah. There's them silos again, just peeping over.
Oh yeah.
Nice clean yard.
In all fairness, it is nice and clean. Are those bins around?
Some ABCs were there.
I want some over there.
Oh.
Work it.
Working on his van with their lock and his dinner hour.
Nothing else parked in the area.
All good, guys, all good by the look of it. We'll bring Dye back now and move on.
There we are, guys, that was PB Leiner. If you could give the like and subscribe button a little wiggle for us, we'd really appreciate it. We'll see you at the next industrial estate. Bye!